Alright, Peter, so you're alright now? We're not gonna have any more of these crazy outbursts? Alright, this is a family show. We can't handle any sort of a lawsuit right now. Alright, good? Alright. Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play StarTropics. Last time we left off, we got a clue from Peter the Parrot on just what we should do next about getting through this strait, trying to finally get back on track with this game and find our uncle, Dr. Jones. So we're gonna take this little hint of do me so far, do me, and yeah, that does sound pretty bad, I know, but it's actually a little bit of a musical hint. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, huh? For those musically inclined, maybe you caught on to that, maybe not, but I'll show you how to get through this puzzle one way or another. So we're just going to head back in the general direction from which we came, go under this little area here, and now we're going to head up into the mountains, which we've come to find are quite traversable if you know where you're going. Come up along this way, and now if you keep going up and follow the path, you're actually going to run yourself into a dead end, and oh, there's the dead end. You want to hang a left right here, that's the spot, and then make your way up into this little white tower palace place, and you'll come to find from this lady that is actually the Captain Bell's memorial. Boy, don't touch anything. By the way, Peter's great-grandpa was Captain Bell's pet parrot. Did you know? Oh, so that's why he knows so much. Now it is all coming together. I hear parrots live for a really long time. They live for like over 100 years on average. Anyhow, so you got do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So for those not so musically inclined, it's going to be key number 1, 3, 5, 4, back to 1, and then 3 again. And it will kind of mesh up with the music, the flames will disappear, and we are well on our way to the next dungeon. That's right, I think the last episode was the only episode we're going to have where there's just straight up exposition, no actual dungeon crawling, so if that kind of bored you a little bit, my apologies, but no more of that. In fact, the next dungeon we're going to is one of my favorites. Speaking of dungeons, oh, look at that little trap, and you get a big heart. Pretty much anytime you're in one of these rooms with a dirt floor and a gray stone wall, you're bound to get a heart in there. Not to mention there's always an opportunity for you to refill your hearts before you go into any dungeon, so if you don't have full hearts going into a dungeon, take a look around. You might find that there's a way to do it, whether it be a healer in a village or some heart just sitting around. So without further ado, let us make our way up into the dangerous cave of Captain Bell. Now that sounds like a Legend of the Hidden Temple thing right there, doesn't it? Anyhow, moving right along, we got a little snail over here who, decided to detonate, went all kamikaze on us. Rather than we destroy him, he destroyed himself. So we got some bats here. Oh, the one lucky one that opens the door for us. Moving right along. Now this is where it gets awesome. This is where it gets all very Indiana Jones right here. You want to move as quickly as you can when you get into this room because, oh, the path starts collapsing behind you, and you got to find out where the switch is. Oh, it's up there. Now quickly jump down here and get the switch. You could get the hearts if you want, but it's doubtful you're going to need 2 hearts this early into the dungeon. Now we get here. Oh, we got arrows. Oh, man, it's totally Indiana Jones. Jump right there. Boom. And jump there. Sometimes it can be hard to just walk past those arrows. They'll get you like 9 times out of 10, so it's best to just jump straight in the air. And then you get here with this peculiar metal ball floating. You'll want to hit that, and then you need reflexes. Hoo-yah! To jump over it. Oh man, actually this is really fun. I mean, it's difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's a very fun dungeon. And you get a 4-way intersection, which is a little odd. Left will lead you to 2 hearts and an arrow trap, and if you go down it just takes you to one of those 1-up signs, so let's ignore that. Unless you want it, that's what's over there. You want to cut up here, take care of this rat here, and then there's a little trap over here. And whoop, you fall down, and oh my gosh, pencils! Lots and lots of pencils attacking me. And you'll want to head up here, and now stick to the path that I'm going right here, because otherwise it can be really tough to get through here. There's a lot of trap holes everywhere, so just take the most direct path that you can over here into this other room, and then take care of the enemies. Oh jeez, you got me one. As long as we have more than 6 hearts, that's all that matters. We just need the shooting star, and we will make it through just alright. So over here you have the 2 hearts that I was mentioning, although there are some arrows over there, so get them at your own risk. This is a fun one right here. Whoa, just falling out around me, but you can just jump right across there. Actually not that difficult. And then the switch is down here. Yes. Yeah, you're really not in trouble in that. It's just fun to play around with. And now you got big bowling ball into me. Alright, these are the things that are going to kill you most in this area. They get more difficult as you go on. This first one, it's not too hard to deal with. Just hide in the little crevasses there. It is a one-hit kill, though. Keep that in mind. But you can, as you saw, hit it with the Morning Star or your yo-yo, if so be the case, and you can stun it. And actually, the more times you hit it with a yo-yo or Morning Star, the longer it will stay kind of suspended in animation, if you will. We got the reflecting mirror because we have to deal with some pirate whiz robes once again. Nothing that Mike can't handle, though. I mean, we're great at killing all sorts of native animals and ghosts at this point. I mean, it was a few episodes ago that we definitely assured everyone that we are afraid of no ghosts, and I think that's going to be a staple throughout the rest of this game. Oh, we got our, speaking of ghosts, we've got our old friend the Magic Rod over here. Be careful when you're get to a part like this. Try not to hit both balls that are horizontal or vertical. It can make your life really tough. Just one at a time is the best way to do it. So we want to go down ultimately, but I'll take you up here because I don't really need the health, but it's definitely worth showing off. If you're in need of some health, which is very possible, especially if it's your first time through here, you can just jump on this one, bam, 2 hearts over there, and as you may expect, bam, jump over there, and we got 2 hearts over there, bam! Oh, now I'm going to get sued by Emerald Lagasse. Man, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Man, those were the days of the Food Network. Oh, old school Iron Chef, the Japanese version, mind you. That was such a great show. Alright, no, well that's just great. Now I actually need the hearts, kind of. And we'll go to the left just to show this off a bit. Actually, this is more important because this will lead us to the potion for the cave. And first you'll get to this room and you'll be like, huh, where's the potion? It looks like a potion room, certainly. Jump over here, I believe, yes, and we'll get the home run bat, which is always a great weapon for dealing with enemies that don't fight you on the grid. And then we'll use our magic rod to unveil a ghost! Don't worry, this isn't like a thing about the game where now we're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of ghosts. I think this might be the last dungeon, actually, where they even have ghosts. Jump down here, and there's the red potion you've been looking for. Not too difficult, and there's a switch over here. Don't worry about going down. I'm pretty sure it's just a trap, and I didn't even get the door open anyway, so no need to worry about that. Moving right along, we'll double back a bit. And now we can finally make our way downwards with our trusty red potion. Oh yeah, some nice jumping right there. Oh man, I really like this stuff. I mean, it kind of gets me nervous sometimes with this dungeon. I don't know, it's all about fun in this dungeon for me, for some reason. Got some snakes, no problem. Take care of these guys. And a bat. Alright, nice easy room. Always a good break in this game, because it's only going to get harder from here. Oh, got some blue chocobos. Huh, well, isn't that convenient? Seems like this game should be made by Square also, just like Mario RPG did. You know, throw in some little Final Fantasy references here and there. Alright, now this one's going to get you quite a bit. Just, you know, take your time with it. Don't jump out and try to figure it out, because it's probably going to get you. And by figure it out, I mean just don't try to be like, all right, I'm timing it, and then move out in front of it before it's gone, because it will kill you. It really will. Here we don't even need to go up. We can just keep going to the left, and yeah. All right, talk about easy rooms. That's what I like to see. Nothing but a good old switch. Move right along. Oh boy, this could be trouble. Whatever, just ignore them. At least they don't have any fall-away platforms there. So this room, we got some of these wildebeest things. I don't even know what you call them. We'll just blast them with the Morning Star, Yo-Yo, whatever the heck it was called. I'm going to call it like a Morning Star. That's actually not even, it's more of a flail if anything, but alright, so hit that switch, jump over here, hit this one, and that's actually not the way we want to go. Wait a minute. Empty room, no other viable options. Oh, okay, yep. That would make sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but here's another room with a ghost. So I guess that last room with the ghost was not the last room. That's probably the last room we'll see with a ghost. Probably. I can't be sure of anything anymore. Ooh, here we got dual floating ball things. This time we'll have to hit both of them. If you take a hit here, you know, it happens, but some quick reflexes. Try to get the 2 balls as far apart as you can. Whatever, though. Take a hit, you take a hit. You got the red potion still, I'm sure. So we're doing just fine. Oh, and we got another pencil room. Oh, boy. Oh, you can never tell when these things are going to come up. I don't know if they have a particular pattern to them or not, but whatever. Moving right along. Ignore the pencils. Get some more hearts. Oh, that's nice of them. Got some more arrows. Whoa, 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 come on! How many arrows do you have in that one section of wall? Oh, jeez. Well, that was not very Indiana Jones at all right there. Oh, crap. Whoa. Oh, wow, that was as close as it gets right there. I believe this is the last bowling ball that you have to deal with, and it is pretty fierce, this one. So, boom, that's probably the hardest part right there. Just get out one step, and then, there you go. You just have to keep on making sure to fall back and hit it a few times. Then you'll get to the end here, and you're in pretty good condition. Jump here. You got more. Not that you need any more mirrors. I don't think we're going to use any more for rest of the... Can I get over here? Oh, man. Ooh, that's as close as it gets right there. Oh, geez. Whoa. Jeez. That's a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie. That's probably the only really hard part of the dungeon. And then you get here, and when you get here, this is pretty much them saying, alright, you pretty much reached the end, as long as you're not a complete idiot, and jump into that crevasse over there, you should be alright. So, do as the game thinks that you would do, and don't do anything stupid. Just take out the Wizrobe pirates, no problem at all. Wizard pirates, that seems like quite the contradiction, doesn't it? Oh, we're down to the regular yo-yo. Whatever. You know what? No, I'm not happy with that. We're gonna throw on the red potion. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna finish a dungeon with full life for once. Damn it. Now until you get here and make an immediate right, and luckily, no boss in this dungeon. Not that it would be a big deal. I mean, we're gonna have plenty of bosses coming up, though. This is, you know, the little calm before the storm, if you will, in between Chapter 3 and Chapter... whatever chapter I'm going on to. 7? 8? I don't know. I think I'm going on 7. That sounds about right. Can't even remember anymore, jeez. Alright, so we got the watermill going. And hey! Talk about patriotism. We get some America the Beautiful going. Actually, you might remember that Captain Bell, they said he was British. And over in the UK, this song is known as God Save the Queen. Just a little bit of trivia for you. So, although this game is full of different dates of historical significance in America, there's a little something that that's a little bit broader than just America for you. Learn something new every day, maybe. So, there we go. We beat that cave without any problem. I love that. That is the quintessential Indiana Jones cave. I love that one. Now saving your data. Well, we've done it. Let's head on through the strait. Oh, got that big pirate ship out of the way. Now let's see what lurks ahead of us. And I'll tell you what, it's not going to be pretty. We approach Chapter 6. Oh, wow, that was only Chapter 5. Reunion. Subsea is searching for Dr. Jones' location. Will Navcom catch a signal in time? Well, perhaps it will. Perhaps it won't. Who knows? Although we are getting to... We're about halfway point of the game right now. So, things are going to get a little tougher from here on out. But, let's enjoy this moment while we can. Well, thanks everybody for watching. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. And I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow.